And hello, everyone. This is Ted from the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. Yes, I'm still here and alive, but not here in the office. This is me from rehab. Please help me. They're gonna kill me.
Burn all the candles out. Make a wish, but not aloud. Relive the here and now. To see you now and then.
And hello, everyone. Welcome to the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, episode number 40. Yes, that is correct. We have been doing this podcast for not only three and a half years. Is that right? Yeah, I think it's about 3.5 years, but Jesus Christ, no, we're not going to start off with a bad note, alright? I understand. I understand perfectly. Yeah, you still don't know how to talk. That is already a given. Okay. Are we going to welcome them to episode 40? Oh, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode number 40. And we just want to take this opportunity to thank you all for joining us on such a joyous occasion. And if anyone objects to this, please speak now or forever remain silent. What the fuck are you talking about? Is this a ceremony or a podcast? You tell me. I don't know. I'm just trying to be weird. Well, you're succeeding with flying colors. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show on an actually pretty clear sky. It's kind of getting dark already, but you know, that's November for you. It's actually a pretty clear day, pretty sunny all day here on an actually beautiful November 10th, 2017. That's right, we've made 3 shows in 2 days. That's more than one a day. We made 2 yesterday, right? Yeah, it was great. Well, I mean, I want to say it was great, but you just did your personal podcast thing and you kind of fucked everyone over. No, I didn't fuck anyone over, thank you. What's that supposed to mean? Yeah, you're telling me people actually listen to your personal podcast. Well, no, not yet. Exactly, that's what I thought. No one gives a shit about the personal podcast. Why do you keep doing them? Because that's something I want to do. Isn't that what you were supposed to do in the first place? How come you haven't done a personal podcast? Because I don't believe in that shit. I really don't. If I did a personal podcast, it would just be, oh my god, I would roast you for hours. For hours? Why would you do that? Dude, I'm one of your biggest supporters. I've been on the show for, well, not the longest. Yeah, I've been here the longest. Me. That's right. Not even Ted. Ted's in rehab. Well, that just happened recently. He was here for the first, what was it, 37 episodes? Oh, yeah. That's actually something I really... Get away from the microphone. You know, I'm actually getting sick and tired of you doing that. Doing what? When you get all close to the microphone like this, and it sounds ridiculous. It's super loud. It leaves that block on the Audacity meter that we'd love to point out every time. Yeah, that's why I do it. I want to add some more diversity to the blips on the screen. Thumbbum? Yeah? Just stop it. Think about this for a second. Oh, yeah, what? What am I supposed to think about? You're always telling me, oh, you're going to think about this. Yeah, I want you to think about something for a second. Are you ready to understand that? Am I ready to understand it? Are you ready to listen to it then? Yeah, I'll try to listen, but I can guarantee I won't understand anything you're trying to say. Okay. Can I tell you now? Yeah, go for it. I'm totally listening. Are you actually listening, or are you just being a smartass? I'm being a smartass. Just listen. Alright, fine, go ahead. Have you noticed in the last 40 episodes that you've been the same dumbass you were on episode 1? I mean, there's got to be some way... excuse me. I couldn't hold it back. There's got to be some way for someone to go back into the Thumbbum and Ted archives and just look at the descent of your sin. Oh, what the hell are you trying to talk about here, okay? I'm here almost every day coming up with show ideas. Yeah, I know you're coming up with the show ideas, but it's just... What's the word? It's brilliant. It's amazing, and I think I've gotten a lot more clear with what I'm trying to say when I talk with my mouth, with the words, and stuff like that. That was actually very astounding. I'm surprised you got that out. Yeah, I've been practicing. Did you go back to school like I told you? Hey, whoa. That's not a conversation for the blog. Get away from the microphone. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. Oh, now try again. Seriously, just try again. What I was gonna say was, we're introing the show again. Well, we haven't really done anything. Okay, this is podcast number 40. No, see, now we're calling it a podcast again. I thought it was called an episode. We fought for holy shit, we fought for 30 episodes about that crap. Yes, that is very true. And, look, it's not that important, okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show today. We're going to have a great time reminiscing about old events that have happened in this office and in the previous office. I don't think there's as many memories in this office, seeing as we've only made 3 shows in it. 4 shows if you count the personal podcast. Let's stop talking about the personal podcast. Nobody listened to it. Nobody listened to it except you. Well, I listened to it to just proof listen to it. Yeah, to proof listen to it? What is that? Oh, would you just stop with that, okay, please? Jeez. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take this opportunity to just play another wonderful song for you. And we hope that you're listening, because holy God, we're not. We'll be right back here on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, episode number 40, here for a special today. And we hope that you're listening, because we love you. Hello everyone, Gary here from Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, reminding you that if you have suggestions for the show, make sure to leave them down below. I know we've told you that every episode since episode 20, but it's still very relevant. See you in a bit. Jonathan Morgan Bakeries. The man, the myth, the fraud. I mean the inspiration. He's an inspiration. This is Ted here for the traffic report. I'm just taking a moment out of my time in my busy schedule of rehabilitating to a functioning society person to bring you the traffic. Here we are sitting on the overpass watching the cars go by. I feel like I shouldn't be outside right now because they're going to start asking me questions. Hey, what are you guys doing over there? I'm not doing anything. Calm down. Anyways, so we're looking at the street here, and it looks like there's a lot of cars coming by, and it's kind of scaring me. So I know you can't really hear them because I'm using a headset right now, and you can't hear them. So that's the traffic right now, and I'm gonna go back to bed because I can't keep my eyes open.
turn around and run. I know that I hurt you, things will never be the same. The only love I ever knew, I threw it all away. And I can feel you breathing, and it's keeping me awake. Can you feel it?
Hey guys, remember Phil Beachman?
Holy shit, don't bring that asshole back!
I can feel you breathing, and it's keeping me awake. Could you stop my heart? It's always beating, sinking like a wave.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. Here for another beautiful show. And wasn't that just a wonderful song? That is Breathing by Yellowcard. A song that came out a long fucking time ago, back in the wonderful year of 2008. And we hope that you enjoyed it, because God knows that we did.
I got a question.
Okay, this is kind of unprecedented. Thumbbum, please, raise your questions as you will.
What the hell? You're like holding your hand out like, please, son, speak your mind.
Okay, you don't have to say it like that. Okay, what were you thinking about?
Oh, what?
Okay, you're gonna stop making fun of me for doing that, or I'm gonna make fun of you for going, yeah.
That sounds like you're enjoying something else.
Oh, come on. You know what I meant.
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure the audience did too.
Am I right? Get away from the microphone. Seriously, if you do that again, I'm hitting you in the head with the microphone. Are you scared?
Yeah, no, not really. I don't really think that you would do that to someone of my caliber, because I am a broadcasting professional.
Okay, I'm gonna pretend that you didn't say that word that way, because, to be quite honest, the vomit's coming up, and I very much don't like it. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually going to get into our topics right now, and one of them is reviewing our past 39 shows. And not a lot more could be said about the Thumbbum and Ted podcast other than it's been one hell of a run. Can you agree with that, Thumbbum?
Yeah, I remember back in the day, I'd be sitting here, or not here, in the other office, because that was like 3 years ago, and then we had the, what was the name of the other show that we were gonna do?
Well, what are you talking about?
Yeah, the original podcast. This was actually supposed to be the sub podcast for the actual podcast, but I can't remember the name of it.
It was called the Mike and Thumbbum Show.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Holy fucking hell, that was a long ass time ago. Oh man, you really start thinking about time when whatever you're talking about happened 3 years ago.
You know, as dumb as you said that, I can actually agree with that.
Yeah, it's like we're in the same head or something.
Oh, don't be like that. I heard that voice crack. I'm pretty sure everyone else did, too. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Had the burp there. But the last 39 shows have been an absolute blast for all of us. We've had special guests come in the old office. We haven't had any other special guests come into this office, but it is definitely a possibility. Now, we're going to be sending out inquiries to all the people that we know, Thumbbum and Ted included. I don't really know why I had to question Ted.
Yeah, he can't really talk to anybody right now, which, I got another question about that.
You're just all questions today. What the fuck, Thumbbum?
Okay. Alright, here we go. Ready?
Okay, is this like a hard-hitting question?
No, I just want to know how Ted is able to send us these things if he's supposed to be in rehab, cut off from everyone else. Because maybe we were the ones that caused the problems for him in the first place.
Oh, I don't believe that for a minute. Didn't you say he was doing the cocaine thing like way before we ever started the Thumbbum and Ted podcast? And the Mike and Thumbbum show for that matter?
Yeah, that's actually entirely true. In fact, he said that he had to always drink a lot of energy drinks around me so that he could keep up with my lifestyle. And then one day he stopped drinking them.
Oh my God, you're the reason he started.
No way, no. I would never drive someone to do do hard drugs.
Well, that's what it's sounding like.
Oh, bullshit. No way.
Well, don't try to deny it. At least try to think about it, at least.
I'm not gonna think about something so fucking crazy. No way. No way. No how. No way. No. Ow. 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 My forehead.
See, I told you I'd hit you with the microphone. And, Jesus Christ, I really banged the shit out of this thing.
Yeah, I know. It's my fucking forehead. Oh.
Get your head out of your hands. I didn't actually hit you with it.
I know. I just wanted to fuck with the audience.
With the who?
The audience.
You said, the audience.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, it sounded kind of ridiculous. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to take this moment to reflect on the first episode of Thumbbum and Ted. Would you like to elaborate?
Oh my god. So, ladies and gentlemen, Gary and I have been sitting here for the last, I don't know, what does that time say over there?
21 minutes, 1 second.
We've been spending the last 22 minutes and 1 second. That 1 second's very important, but
Oh, come on. You get the point. For the last 22 minutes,
yes, for the last 22 minutes, we were watching, or listening to, I guess, because it's on YouTube. And I don't really know why. But we were listening to the first podcast, and holy god, it sounds like ass!
it does very much sound like ass. For those of you just getting into the podcast, we didn't have a microphone to begin with.
Yeah, it was the one that's right on top of the computer, right there.
Okay, I told you before, and I'm going to tell you again.
Yeah, what's that, sonny boy?
You're not bringing that Sunny Boy thing back, okay?
Oh, don't you waggle your finger at me, ass licker.
Oh my god, you're bringing that back too?
Hey, we've been spending the last couple hours watching these, man. We've been watching them. And I actually really liked my old lingo.
Well, I don't like it now. Can you agree with me that the old podcast sounded pretty bad?
Yes. Yes, that is correct. Oh!
Thumbbum, please. Look, I'm not gonna hit you in the face like I normally would when you say that, because that was actually pretty funny. So we're actually gonna take another moment here to play another fantastic song that you all know and love. And if you don't know and or love it, then I suppose that you've never listened to this podcast in the first place. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back here on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, episode 40. Having a good old special over here. We hope that you're enjoying it. We'll be right back.
Run and tell all of the angels, this could take all night. Think I need a devil to help me get things right. Hook me up a new revolution, 'cause this one is a lie. Sat around laughing and watched the last one die. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of life. Make my way back home and
Ladies and gentlemen, here for the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, just thanking you once again for enjoying our show. It's not a huge show, and it won't be huge for quite a while if we do keep it up. But if we do, and we make it that far, and we have the subscribers and the views, you know what? It all came from podcasts just like this. So thank you. Actually, I do mean that. Thank you very much.
live happily ever trapped if you just see.
We'll be right back.
Run and tell the angels that everything's alright. I'm looking to the sky to save me, looking for a sign of life, looking for something to help me burn out bright. I'm looking for a complication, looking 'cause I'm tired of trying.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, episode number 40. Oh my God. It's been quite a run, hasn't it, Thumbbum?
I can feel the happiness in the air right now because I'm just having the best time of my life, but I'm going to take a drink of water first.
You're going to do what?
I'm going to take a drink of water, and you're going to drink with me because we all know why.
Okay, fine, go for it.
Oh, that felt so great.
Okay, well, I'm going to be thinking of something else when you say that.
Oh my God. Stop with the dirty jokes, man.
Well, that's what gets the views.
Oh, yeah? What views are those, huh?
Whatever that's supposed to mean. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. We plan to have an hour special for our 40th episode, but I feel like there's not enough time to express everything that's gone into this show. And you may say, well, that's kind of bullshit because y'all never record an episode for 2 months and then you think about it and then you throw it off for another 2 months and stuff like that. But a lot of effort goes into this show, and it's not because it's hard for me. It's just, it's kind of hard for, but I don't really know how to explain it.
No, you're not doing a very good job because I'm listening to this and it kind of sounds like you're being an asshole.
Well, how's that supposed to figure?
How is that a sentence? Oh, got his ass.
Okay, about the got his ass thing.
I know it's like a what do you call it?
A sex thing.
Oh yeah, that sort of thing. And it says take a moment to recognize how far we've come. And I'd just like to say to each and every person out there, Ted included, definitely Ted, because he.
Try again. Slow it down. I feel like you're doing it on purpose now.
No, I swear. It's just, I get into the groove, and then I really just want to go with it, and then, I kind of fall off the wagon a little bit. Kind of like Ted did.
Okay, that's not funny. Really?
Yeah, well, I bet the audience is laughing. Are you laughing, audience?
What are we waiting for?
No, we're waiting for the audience to say, oh, hell yeah.
Oh, shut up. What are we saying?
Well, I feel like we've come pretty far, right?
Well, I like to think that too. And since our podcast has been recorded, since the first one to today, we've moved offices. We got a job, we got a car, got a license. We got all that stuff that you're supposed to get. Yeah. I know, voice crack. I beat you to it, you little fucker.
Ah, damn it!
Where are you going?
I'm going over here. I need to pet the kitty cat. Hi, kitty. Hi, kitty.
No, don't molest my cat.
Whoa, that's not what I was doing. Hang on. I'm coming back over here.
You came back over here rather quickly, and I didn't even hear any footsteps, dude. You're fucking crazy. Oh, he's fucking crazy. Since the first podcast, we've had a lot of fun along the way. And we hope that you have had fun too. And this is not as much of a show about us as it is a show about you, because we don't have too many listeners, and we've known this for a while. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing, and I bet Thumbbum would agree with me, and I'm sure he does.
Yeah, I don't really care how many people listen to this podcast, but if they do listen, I'm all for them, Yeah.
Okay, you don't have to be so weird about it. So we're just gonna try to enjoy this moment for as long as possible. Like, it's kind of hard to explain, but we've had so much fun along the way, and we owe it all to you guys. From Thumbbum and Ted to Mike and Phil Beachman and all those guys.
Oh my God, I told you not to bring him up.
Look, just because you had a fight with him back in episode 2 doesn't mean that...
Oh my God, stop burping. You're just so nasty.
Hey, that doesn't change what I'm trying to say. Just because you had a fight with him back in episode 2, he left like 3 years ago. That shit don't matter no more. Okay, we're here today on podcast number 40. We've come quite a long way. We've said a lot of things. And yeah, it's fun, you know?
I feel like you're beginning to repeat yourself.
Yes, I feel like I am beginning to repeat myself, but it's only because I'm just, you know, I really don't know. It's really hard to explain. But we're going to take a short break here to gather our thoughts together. And we hope that you enjoy what you're listening to, because we enjoy hearing from you. We enjoy seeing the views on the video and knowing that you guys are enjoying. And you know, you don't have to like it. You don't have to leave a comment. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever you want.
Yeah, what was that?
What was what?
You said, we don't mind if you quant. What does quant mean?
Okay, just stop it. There was something that popped in my mouth, okay?
Oh, that's what she said.
I'm not even gonna ask what that was. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back here on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. We hope that you're still listening. We'll see you in a bit. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back here on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast, episode number 40. If you didn't know what that was Linkin Park Session, in case you were wondering. Because I'm pretty sure nobody knew what that song was. And because I was watching Thumbbum the whole time, he had no idea what the hell that was.
Yeah, I still don't know. What the hell is this? Is this song right here? It's freaking me out.
Well, just because it didn't have any words in it, you know. Look, ladies and gentlemen, we've had a lot of fun here today. And we hope that you did too. But we're going to have to cut this short because we have other things that we need to attend to later today. Also, just to let you know, another personal podcast will be coming out in the near future. And it will have a lot of useful information that you will definitely want to pay attention to. So, with that said, we'd like to send you off on, I suppose, a high note. What's a high note song?
I don't know. It's shit. I don't know. You don't have a lot of happy music in here.
Well, yeah. It's just the kind of music that I listen to. But anyways, we're gonna play out with another song here because we can't seem to find it because we're very unprepared. We're very flustered, but nevertheless, we do care about our show here. I'm sorry, I'm very tired. But we'll see you next time on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. We love you.
The silence kills the calm of the night. I force an anxious patience, counting every beat and waiting for my turn to die.
Ladies and gentlemen, Thumbbum from Thumbbum. You're not Thumbbum.
Yeah, you're not Thumbbum, you're dumb.
This is Gary from the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast. Here to just remind you that you can leave ideas for the show down below. I know we said that in the beginning of the show, but it's nevertheless true. So if you have the suggestions, leave them down below or leave them on the Facebook page, because they will be looked at and they will be acknowledged. Excuse me, my English is very off today. But we will see you next time on the Thumbbum and Ted Podcast on episode number 41, Into the 40s. It's going to be great. See you then.